Something is wrong with my PC. I just realized my PC is 10 minutes behind. So I thought I was starting early. I thought, yo, they're never gonna see this coming. Razzie early? Razzie before 5:30? No shot. I was barely early. But right now my PC says 5:20. So I was like, damn, I'm early. Your boy is it's 5:29. I'm barely early. What kind of crap is that? I was so hyped, man, and now there's just something wrong with my PC. And then I go to check and it's all set to automatic time. So this is the time they decided it is for me, I guess. This is the future. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? Today we're gonna be hunting Shiny Ditto in FireRed and LeafGreen. And I've decided I only want Ditto. I don't care about anything else in this cave. Everything else can just like go to heck. Shiny! Shiny, thank you for the $2 dono. No cookie, no Starbies today. Not today. Soon though, eventually. Eventually! Appreciate you, Shiny. Uh-oh, the music ended. Let's play one more song. I'll say my hellos. And oh, this is intense. Ghost Peño from the top, guys. How we doing? Good to see you all. We got Ghost Peño, spoiler alert, Shiny Ditto in this stream. Airy with the one-th like. Hellfire, I'm glad the hurricane passed by. I hope you're doing well. Carly May, how you doing? Cairn, Jello, Coco. What's up, Coco? Jensen, hope you're all right, buddy. Natasha, is it pudding? I don't know. Technically, we're still early, Chaz. We are still early. Emil, good to see you. Chaz, good to see you. You're only 3 minutes slow. You have the same issue? How does that happen? What's wrong with our computers? They're supposed to be smarter than us. I know, Shiny. No cookie, no Starbies. But we rock on. Rishia, good to see you. Yeah, this intro screen looks fantastic. Thank you so much, Carly, for the intro screen, for the outro screen, and just, you know, for always helping out with everything I got going on. Appreciate you. Hype in the chat for Carly. Thank you again, Shiny. Let me like this super chat. Shiny Bulba King, welcome on in. Need to let my painting dry, so I'm going back to reorganizing my room. Sounds good, Rishia. Get some cleaning done. And then I'm going to do this, because I don't think I did this in, like, 2 months. Just give me my money. That's 5 gifted memberships from Razzie Live. Thank you, Razzie Live. You got Shiny Mega 95.
Jet to holiday.
M. Brucey, KB, Inferno Pokeplays, and Ty Nelson W.
Nothing
Razzie.
Jet to holiday.
In the chat. I think it's time, guys. I think it's time we
Nothing beats a jet to holiday.
All right, Carly, enough with that jet to holiday crap. Like, leave that in 2024 where it belongs, girl.
Nothing beats a jet to holiday.
It is time for some Shiny Ditto. Oh, I don't even know if the counter is working.
Nothing beats a
I
jet
turned
to
it on and never
holiday.
tested it. I was trying to be real early for you guys. It worked. It working. Very good. Very good. It is hot, guys. It is so hot over here. How are you guys doing? How's the weather for you guys? Let me know if you see everything all right, hear everything all right. And let me know if you're confused by the question. I'm a bat and I am a man. Cairn? Hell yeah. We love that. What? My God, this is going to be a long hunt. We're only at 1,400 checks. I used to be like this is what I really, really wanted was this Ditto. But now, guys, I gotta be honest. Now that we have a date for the Pokemon Bank shutdown, all I want to do is shiny hunt Celebi, man. I've been doing that non-stop off stream. We need the shiny Celebi We need it so bad, guys. We have 6
Give
months.
me my money.
Carly May with the 10 gifted. Thank you, Carly. I will never be silenced. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
That's what this is about. Oh, I think if I press it too fast, the number doesn't go up. So
Nothing
I have to
beats a
manually
Jet
add
2
2
holiday.
there. Carly with the 10 gifted. You got Pixie Sylveon.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Koraidon. DeWid Swicky. Yep.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Sure, pal, sure. Mark plays I'm Too Cool. Skywalkie Talkie.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Zen Boxing got a mod there. Aggro Blaze, Kit Kat Splatoon.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
3. And Galaxy is online. Thank you, Carly.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Hype in the chat for Carly. Thank you so much. I still need to hunt type null.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
I need to hunt 2 type nulls, 1 Poiple, and 1 Celebi.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
I need to hunt a shiny Spinda so I could put it in home.
Jet 2 holiday.
And I think that's about it. Just those 4 things are like my big to-do list. I'll probably get the Celebi done and the Spinda. The Poiple check. I forgot about that. God, it's been so long since I had to hunt Poiple, and I gotta do it again. Razzie has checkpoint. Shut up, Natasha. See, I knew it would be you that would do it. Even after I finished the hunt, I knew it would be you that would do it. New Kung Fu Razzie. No joke, guys. Hydrate. My patients are acting kooky lately. Guys, seriously, hydrate, because like it's ridiculously hot right now. It's not even hot like temperature wise outside, but indoors right now where I'm at, it's super duper hot. So I got a really ice cold water bottle next to me that I'm gonna crack open in a second. So thirsty. I don't have the strength to play through Moon twice, so I'm letting my Gift Sil Valley count for my decks. It'll be our little secret, Chaz, but I'm not. I can't let mine count. I'll just be the failure I am without it. So confused and all, no joke. I mean, the heat's no joke. Be safe, guys. We had rain, and oh my god, I missed the rain. That sounds so poetic. That sounds like an Adele song. Yeah, honestly, like having to play through, because I actually might have to play through it twice to get type null in general, just to even be able to do those hunts. I think I grabbed both type nulls for the decks. So I don't even know. I don't even know if I want to do that. But it's definitely going to be Celebi, maybe hunt Poiple, and get the Spinda. Nabia, good luck on the hunt. Also, Yeeks, you on a race against time now? I don't know what that word is. But yes, that's why I keep saying 6 months. We have 6 months. And I just want to get Celebi, maybe Poiple, and I think Spinda could be quick. Spinda might be quick. I might throw in a few SOS hunts. I was talking to Hefty about a couple hunts that, you know, are easier in the older games. I might do Clamperl in the older games, get 3 of those out the way, knock them out. I already did a couple of the Alolan forms, the Rattatas and whatnot. Soup-Puos! Is that like Emil Lime? Soup Puos? Hi, Airy. Thank you for 47 months. 1 more month and it's 48. Oh my god, that's 4 years. That's Ginger Soup Reverse. Why did I read that backwards? Airy, that message got me all confused. Stop it. Cut it out. Cut it out. I can't do Celebi. I never grabbed Crystal for my 3DS. Dang. That sucks. Have you ever seen the Razzie live? I've seen the Razzie live. Thank goodness. Spinda easy SOS. I'll take your word for it. I might have to ask you like where to do it, how to set it up, but it should be straightforward. I think that's supposed to be yikes. Oh, okay. Yikes. I need to make a list as well before Bank shuts down. Would like to have a Pokemon with a bunch of ribbons. Oh, that'll be cool. Yeah, do a nice little ribbon quest before it shuts down. One little last hurrah. That's a short of you. What did you call me? Getting these under 6 months is a challenge. Yeah, it's probably impossible. But I'm going to try it for a few of them. Because, like, I have a full-time job. You know, I may not talk about it, but I have a life. And I can't even stream it. So if I do go live, I'm taking away time from those other hunts. Plus, I literally just, like, locked in on a Borderlands replay. I want to replay all 3 Borderlands that count, because 4 sucks, I hear. I want to replay 1, 2, and 3. Just started it. Just, like, I just cracked the seal on Borderlands 1. I'm about 15 hours in. Loving it. Just so good. And then the very next day, they announced that the bank's shutting down, and now I gotta put attention to my 3DS. Like, come on now, man. That's so annoying. There's not enough time in the day for anything anymore, Carly. Hi, Carly, and no, it wasn't. Nabil, we're all confused. I just thought the ginger emoji looks like alien food. It looks like Resident Evil food for sure. I think you can donut right in the... You could do it right in the... Oh, yes, that's right. The first island... I forget the name of the cave, but, like, it's outside that... 10 Carat Hill. I think it's 10 Carat Hill. Took you about 300 checks. I'll get it quicker, Chaz. That's crazy. That's too many checks. I'll get it way quicker than that. I'm Razzie Live. Right, Natasha? My mind went to Za. Islands in Za. What? Borderlands 1? Who you pick? I am playing as Mordecai right now. Well, okay, I started with the Siren, and like she's fine, you know, she's cool, whatever, but I quickly went right back to Mordecai, and that's where I've been like spending all my time. Also, hi Lobo Gaming, you absolute legend, welcome on in. On the good side for you, besides Spinda, none of these would be in luxury balls. Yeah, what's wrong with luxury balls though? I'm so confused. Like, I know I can't get them in luxury balls, but like they're soft resets. They've never been in luxury balls. Yeah, I will. I'll get it in less than 300. I'll get it in 30. I'll get it in 10% of your checks, dude. You know, sorry, not sorry. And then I'll DM you and brag about it. You know what I mean? So glad you're streaming tonight. I've missed all these wonderful people. Guys, Carly misses you guys. You know what you guys should do? You should tell Carly to start streaming again. Tell her how much you guys missed her. Rude, Chaz, let's just be honest, man. I'm Razzie Live. I'm gonna do it. I'm the king of this. I'm the king of this. I guarantee you, Chaz, I'm not getting past this Celebi. This Celebi is gonna be the death of me. I'm literally doing it at every single moment I have free in my job. Even if I have 2 minutes free. Even if I have 2 minutes to just sit down, I'm getting 2 checks or 4 checks. If it's 2 minutes, it's 4 checks of Celebi. I have it down to a science. It's 32 seconds each check. Oh my god, I just like I could hear the Celebi, like the battle music. It's just the regular Wild Encounter music, but I hear it in my head. I'm doing that hunt at night before bed. And I literally just downloaded Gamma Emerald on my Steam Deck. I don't know if you guys have seen Gamma Emerald. It's like a new fan-made, like almost like a remaster of Pokemon Emerald. It looks phenomenal. I just downloaded it on my Steam Deck, and there's no way I have time to do that. Like, I wanted to shiny hunt the starter and shiny hunt like my team. There's no time. There's literally no time for that now. Nintendo just pulled the rug out from under me, you guys. They said, oh, you thought you were having a good time? Get out of here. Get out of here. Go pick up your 3DS. Miss Carly Live. Carly Go Live. I also choose him when I played it on my old 360. Yeah, me too, Lobo. God, I missed the 360. What a time. What an era. And Borderlands, like, I wasn't even like... I was just in a GameStop one day. Borderlands had just come out like that day. I think might have been on my birthday, actually. Hold on, let me do a quick Google ski. Borderlands 1 release date. I might be crazy. I might be crazy. I might be crazy. I might be crazy. Yeah, okay, so maybe it wasn't the release date, but I was in GameStop on my birthday in 2009. And I just saw it and I was like, you know what? Screw it. Yeah, let me just get Borderlands. And it became one of my favorite games ever. And then I love Borderlands 2 even more. Yo, Shane the Fwag, what up? As Spinda, you can luxury ball it, but the others you might be able in the future. Yeah, Nabil, I've done these hunts before. I already hunted a Poiple. I've hunted type null, but never got it. But yeah, I've done these all before. It's not my first rodeo. I've done it. Sprickle Sprackle, what's going to shine today? Hopefully the Ditto. Anything else is a fail. Everything else is a fail. Hopefully you would find as many of them as possible. I know for us 6 months is not a lot, but it's still 6 months. I mean, 6 months, but it's only like, what, 2 hours a day free? 2.5 hours a day to do it, maybe? It's not a lot of time. Is it pudding? Look again. Ba, 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 ba. That song is just like every weekday that song is stuck in my head. Just all day. Borderlands 2 was a great game. Handsome Jack made an excellent antagonist. He was so good. I gotta play the Telltale games. I only played the first episode because it was free, and I never went back to the rest of them. I miss playing Crackdown on 360. Love that game so much. Carly, I was obsessed with that game. I collected every single orb. I think I did every achievement. Don't quote me on that, but I think I did every achievement in that game. I was obsessed with that game. It was so good too. And that game had great co-op where you and your buddy can just orb collect together. I did a bet. I now have to hunt my least favorite Pokemon of all time and use it solo for a Violet run and make it my PFP until it sparkles. I hate Bronzong so much. You should have lied and said like, oh yeah, I hate Mimikyu. Like, it's the worst Pokemon. Oh no. You see the Master Duel update yesterday today? I just bought the hero book the day before. Yeah, I'm not too interested in this. This is definitely like they're just trying to steal your gems before the next big set. They're trying to make us go gem broke before the next set, so I'm not falling for it. The alt arts, I want literally just 2 of them. I just want the Monster Reborn and the Dark Magician Girl, and that's it. I don't care about any of the other alt arts. So I don't think I'm going to spend the money on those. I'm going to wait for the next set. I have a feeling we're either going to get the Ritual of Light and Darkness deck or Tunes, possibly. Those are the 2 decks I want the most. But Razzie, Dark Magician Girl. That's what I said. I want Dark Magician Girl, but like, I'm not going to spend money on them. I give my life, not for shinies, but for Razzie Live Coco. That's beautiful. Guys, be like Coco. Yeah, Dark Magician Girl for sure. I want Dark Magician Girl. I want the Monster Reborn because I've always loved that like alt art Monster Reborn. Man, I don't want the dang bell, okay? I know you don't want the bell, but like you should have lied.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Oh my god, a Razzie secret rare. Connor! I almost called you Utopia. Ew. Ew, what is wrong with me actually? Hi Connor, thank you for 33 months. How are you? How's your day going? Nabil, in a perfect world though, like, you know, I buy 10 packs of those and get every single alt art. But most of them I don't want. Most of them I do not want.
Jet 2 holiday.
I kind of want the Dark Magician as well. The regular Dark Magician too. I kind of want that one too. Emil, thank you for 22 months. It feels like it's way more than that though, right, Emil? I feel like I've known you for more than... you know what? 2 years? Okay, I'll take 2 years. I'll take it. Thank you, Emil. Hype in the chat for Emil. Hi, I'm good. Just chilling. How you guys doing? I'm doing. It's hot. I'm hungry. The usual. The huge. You know that feeling when you tie your hair up too tight and then you take it down, it hurts? That's me right now. That's me 3 times a day. That's me literally 3 times a day. I actually switched to a scrunchie for when I go to bed. Because, like, the scrunchie doesn't hurt to take off or put on. But the hair ties, man. It's just like my hairs just, like, get stuck to it. And it's just like, yep, you're going to rip a few hairs out. You're going to get a headache. This is not going to be a good time for either of us. We only get the polymerization blue eyes, which we're getting for free anyway. Yeah, I don't want those. Could you imagine Could you imagine I actually bought some packs and I got Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and the polymerization? Yucky. Remind me of this when I say I miss my hair. No, screw your hair. Worst part about losing that bet was that it was in Smash Bros. I had one of the best characters in the game and lost to a Pichu. Isn't Pichu, like, statistically the worst character? Or am I crazy? Wow, that's embarrassing. Like, I wouldn't tell people that. Jod of Toast, what's poppin', dog? How you doing, Jod? Great name. Jod of Toast. Great name. Top tier Razzie, just slop. Jod. Back in my day, a good old-fashioned Dark Magician deck with the support from Vindictive Magician was a solid deck. I loved old Vindictive Magician. He was just, what, a man-eater bug, but a spellcaster. That was my dude. I put 2 in my deck for sure. Oh, Ganondorf is statistically the worst, but Pichu is still bad. Damn, justice for Ganondorf. I like Ganondorf. Oh, wait, was this like the newest one? I'm thinking of like Melee. I love Melee. I will share because I like being honest with my friends. See, but like that's the thing. You could have just walked in, had a shiny Bronzong PFP, and no one would have, you know, thought any less of you. But now that I know you lost to a Pichu, like I still like you, dude. But I'm like, dang, that dude lost to a Pichu. It was Smash Ultimate. Okay, yeah, that's really embarrassing, dude. The UK tea time alarm just went, bro. Need to drink this tea as fast as possible. Hurry up. Chug, 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 chug. How does that work? You guys really do have an alarm? Is it like a tornado siren, but like everyone has to go grab their tea? Quick, coffee, quick. I just had 3,000 gems. If only I know this would drop. They only show, well, I don't even know if they showed it off officially, but on the subreddit, it only got like revealed 2 days ago, because of like, or yeah, well, it might be 3 days ago for you. Only because of the announcement of Worlds and stuff. Like it got kind of like lost in all the news. Yeah, and then we hit pots and pans. Don't do that. I know, but I still want to share with my friends. Fine, share with your friends. Tell us more embarrassing things. I'll tell you guys an embarrassing story. It's kind of an embarrassing story and like a magical story all at once. I remember I was in 2nd grade and I really had to use the bathroom and we were being yelled at. Like our class was being scolded by the teacher. And so like you couldn't even interrupt her. She was literally just chewing us all out for being bad at multiplication. I don't know what the heck she was yelling at us about. But she's yelling at us and letting us have it. The whole time I really got to go to the bathroom, but I'm not going to interrupt this woman because then I'm going to get it real bad. And then at just some point, I let go. I stopped holding it. And I just remember feeling like, oh no. I just peed myself just right here in my chair. And it's the end of the day. There's no, like, everyone's in the class. We're about to all walk out together. There's no way I can get away with this, right? So that's the embarrassing story. I peed myself, 2nd grade. Boom. This is where the magic comes in. I stand up. No pee. There's, like, I'm just dry. What happened? Did I have an illusion that I had to go? Did it quickly dry up as if a miracle had happened? Where they were like, no, you're not going to be embarrassed today, 2nd grade Razzie Live. To this day, I don't know what happened in that chair. It was a phantom pee. Guys, how does that happen? Where did the pee go? Because I was good. I remember thinking like, I'm good. But I remember feeling it. And then when we stood up to all leave, it was gone. I think about this a lot, guys. This is the first time I've shared it, though. You're welcome. Sharing with friends hour is over? No, it just started. They dropped everything at once. I hate when they do that. I really want Super Poly and new fusions with a perfect Super Poly target, but now they dropped this. I'm not gonna buy gems. Yeah, don't support this nonsense. Save your gems and stuff for like a good deck. And I know you like Dark Magicians. I think you might like the next Ritual of Light and Darkness deck. See, I was wondering, did it absorb into my pants? But I went home and like, it was just like gone, like literally just gone, guys. Phantom P, Phantom P, Phantom P, Phantom P. Oh my God, you guys! Natasha, shut up. Also, I gotta put that down like 6 checks. I mean, you're not the first. Happened to a girl who was sat right next to me once. That was not Phantom P. Oh no, you poor thing. That sucks. Because that was another thing. Like in 2nd grade, we sat in like a cubicle, or not a cubicle, like a group of desks, like all put together. So it was like 4 desks, like all in one table together. So like if I'm sitting in this, they're kind of around it too. Connor, you liking these stories, or did you click off already, Connor? I'm sorry. Why are we talking about P? There was no P. Exactly, there was no P. Phantom P. Sorry, I was just sharing an embarrassing story because Shane the Flog lost to a Pichu, and I was talking about when I was in 2nd grade and I accidentally peed myself, and I was like super embarrassed, but like no one saw anything, so everything was fine. Gonna save my money for Persona 4. Nice. Shout out to the multiple people I've thrown up on. Hey, oh, hey, Connor, sharing time is actually just started. Go on. Who did you vomit on? Who did you give the old vom to? Guys, now's the time. If you want to share something, if you want to get something off your chest, there's no better time than right now. Let's hear it. Share your most embarrassing stories that you just want to just let it all out. I remember in grade school, I vomited in the middle of class. Ooh, gnarly. When I was in 2nd grade, I had severe anger issues. I got mad at a math assignment that I kind of ate the paper. Oh, man, therapy. Remember in grade school? No, I read that. I want to play Code Veronica remake. Hopefully they improve on the goodness of that game. It was one of your favorites. That's one game I hear people used to love a lot growing up. I never played it myself. One in the car over the back of the seat onto my dad's bald head. So from the back seat onto your dad, was your dad driving? I appreciate the addition of the adjective bald. Thank you for letting us know he was a bald man. Coco, me too. I really like. I have a hankering to play some Emerald, you guys. I'll play through Sapphire first because that was my favorite, and then I'll play Emerald when that releases. Yes and yes, and then he threw up? No! Was it a chain reaction because of you throwing up, or were you guys all just like... Were you guys all just super sick? Code Veronica was your favorite Resident Evil ever story-wise? Nice. I've heard good things. I've heard a lot of good things. Can't wait. That's the thing about these remakes, man. They're just hitting. It seems like everyone's loving them. I was the kid who was being vomited on, and my friend had motion sickness, so whenever we were on trips, I had to hold open bags for her. She can open the bags? Ew. No, as the friend, you hold her hair back, or their hair back, like a boy or girl if they have long hair. You just hold your friend's hair back. You don't touch the bag, because then you might get it on your fingy tips. Ew, this is the grossest stream ever, guys. Go away. Ew, guys, this is the grossest. I don't have any embarrassing stories. I'm just so graceful, elegant, and demure, guys. Doubt it. Ever been in the situation where someone you know waves at you and you wave back only to notice that they waved at someone behind you and you just want to die out of embarrassment? That happens to me that happens to me to this day, Emil. Part of it is because I'm always wearing earbuds, so I'm just not aware of anything, and my hearing already sucks. So I just assume, like, hey, if there's a greeting in my direction, it's me. It's the worst when it's someone that you know, and I'm like overthinking, like, do I say hi? Do I not say hi? And then they say hi first, but they're not even saying hi to you. Oh, it's a conundrum in my head, and I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, number 2, sitting outside waiting to go to class. I told the people around me I was about to throw up. My friend moved. The girl who just kept talking at us without any input did not. Her legs suffered. Good for her, actually. I like that. I've always been the slowest of my friend group, so when my friends and I played tag when we were younger, I had to get creative. I dive bombed a kid from a tree? This isn't even embarrassing. That's badass, Fog. Where's the embarrassing part? You're just saying some cool stuff you did. That's not fair. Persona 4 looks so clean. Yeah, Persona 4 is going to be good. My god, I played a lot on PS2, but these remake updates look so sick. Persona 4, I played that on the Vita, I believe. I think I played Persona 4 Golden. I never finished it. And I wasn't really great at time management, but that was a fun game. That was probably my favorite Vita game. People always ask me every day why I am mad, and I just have resting B face. Same, Emil. Oh my god, I'm like the sweetest person. Like, I'm not even trying to like self-glaze, but like I'm so nice, guys. Like, I'm so pleasant, so like positive, and especially in person. Like, because I want no friction with anybody. So I'm just trying to be as pleasant as possible, genuinely. But I just have like resting, like, don't talk to me face. I just have resting, like, do not look at me, don't talk to me, don't, like, look in my direction face. Meanwhile, I have earbuds in playing Paramore, just the most upbeat music. Yo, Ditto, that is you! What's up, Ditto? How you doing? I like you more now, CV and Resident Evil 5 were top 3, obviously number 1, but I think the arcade Resident Evil 4 was number 4 for you. Most embarrassing moment, I was feeling really socially awkward at work, and I wanted to jokingly say, I'll leave you alone now, I'm boring you. But I said, I'll leave you alone, I'm bored. Carly, what about the email you sent to your boss? Now that is embarrassing. Oh, please, I lost to a Pichu. That's true, that's true. But you dove from a tree in a game of tag. Like, it wasn't even like professional tag. It was just an exhibition game with your friends. Come on now. Golden was on Vita. Yeah, I know. My embarrassing story was actually really bad of me to do. 3! Oh my god, we're getting more Connor stories. Oh yeah. Girl in high school sitting in the desk next to mine during an exam. Girl, I'm genuinely so sorry. No one talked about that again because that was right after my dad had died though. Wait, hold on. I read that and none of that stuck. Girl in high school sitting in the desk next to mine during an exam. Girl, I'm genuinely so sorry. No one talked about that again because that was right after my dad died, though. Oh, so you threw up on her. That's right. I forgot this was all throwing up stories. Oh, man, that's terrible. That's terrible. Yeah, pooping for lunch, Carly. That's an amazing thing to send your boss. Same. There's always one customer that when he sees me has to comment on it. When I'm super focused doing my work, not interacting with anyone, like, leave me alone. Like, this is my working face. Like, I'm locked in. I don't care what my face looks like. I'm locked in. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 Razzies in my bank account. You have a funny one? Hellfire, let me hear it. Bonus number 4. I'm sorry to the people inside the Chili's watching me throw up after leaving the Chili's. Oof. Oh, no. I mean, it's Chili's. Like, it's going to come out one way or the other, you know? Context, I would message my boss to let her know I was going for lunch. I'd usually say popping for lunch, but I accidentally said pooping for lunch. I can't believe you spelled it wrong just now again. You're not good at spelling that word. She deserved to be upset, and I feel like she probably didn't get to because of the situation. I feel so bad. Nah, you're fine. Oh, Collie. The bathrooms in uni were closed, and the closest other bathrooms were actually in a different building, like 10 minutes away. So I used the disabled one. No one was around to use it, so I did. Oh, like the handicap accessible bathroom? I read that as you used one of the toilets that was... Wait, no. Okay, hold on. When you say disabled one, do you mean like a handicap access one, or you used one that wasn't working? This is very important because one's morally bad, the other one's just messed up because, like, you know, it's not working. Like, you're like, there's someone's gonna have, you know, like, you know what you did. Like, one of them, you know what you did, but the other one, you know what you did, you know. But the one game I'm shocked I'm not interacting with is the upcoming Silent Hill game. Man, I'm just feeling it. Hold on. But the one game I'm shocked I'm not interacting in is the upcoming Silent Hill game. Man, I'm just feeling it. I think you mean not. And I love Silent Hill F and Silent Hill 2 remake, and I can't wait for 1 remake, but Downhill, I don't know, just nope. Seems like there's a lot coming out, Nabil. Like, is there like a new Silent Hill game every year or two? Like, that's crazy. Like, I'm looking at a computer screen trying to print something out. Why do I need to smile at the computer? True, yeah. The handicap accessible one, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Like, it's still like, you know, it's still a working, functioning toilet. Like, thank goodness you went in a toilet, not something else, you know? When I came out, there was someone who was actually disabled outside. It was, oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of morals that crisscross applesauce there. I don't know. I'm just glad you know, we're going to move on. Carly is secretly the origin of... I ran into someone and they fell and I tried to say, are you okay? And I'm sorry at the same time. And I said, are you sorry? I like that. But that's awful, Jod. That's... I can see how that could be embarrassing. I was... once in elementary school, I was a very sickly kid for some context. I was sick back-to-back with the flu. And second week, I took a ride in to take my sister to school with a bucket as I was vomiting. I didn't vomit the whole ride until my mom was like, you seem better. We were right outside the school too. Oof. Oof. A lot of these are justified though. A lot of these are justified. Yeah, sorry, I meant not feeling it. Yeah, downhill at this year remake 1, maybe next year. That sucks. I don't like, it sucks that like, you look forward to these games, but the quality just drops year after year. That sucks. Try to understand. He's a Razzie man. That's right, guys. I'm a Razzie man. How are we doing on likes? Should I pin a new like goal? Should I pin up a funny message? What do you guys want from me? Sobbing. We see each other quite often now. She just said, period, queen. Alright, as long as she was cool about it, I guess, you know? Then you should feel fine. I feel like that would be something I think about a lot for the rest of my life. If it was someone I didn't know. 17 likes were so close. Bad. I also feel like being all friendly and polite takes so much energy. Especially while dealing with difficult people. It's weird. I don't feel that way. I feel like if I'm being genuine... it's easy to be like polite and friendly. But if I'm dealing with difficult people, it's extremely easy to just fall into like, I hate you mode, you know? Then the actual like unpleasant Razzie comes out. Like if you have a crappy day, right? That's fair. I feel bad. I just clotheslined a 4-year-old with the footrest of a recliner I was in. It's their fault for being so close to that, you know. There's a clearance. They have to stay at least 3 feet away, you know, and they were within that 3 feet. So it's on the 4-year-old. You know, you could either like let them sit there and take it, or you can you know, give them a ticket so they don't deal with this again. You know, they'll learn from having a ticket. Yeah, give them a ticket. Also, when I was finally able to have a birthday party on my actual birthday, not easy to kiss, so close Christmas. And right when my friends started to arrive, I was throwing up. Was it because you were nervous or something? Why were you throwing up? I'm just too nice to horrible people, then I cry. Yeah, I feel like you waste a lot of good energy on bad people. And I've noticed that in just, what, 4 years of knowing you? That's a very Carly thing to do. Carly after talking to you? Yeah, that's what I was thinking about that, Natasha. I was thinking of you when I said that. Speeding ticket for the toddler. Well, it's a zoning issue, so it'd be like they were parked in the wrong spot. You know, they didn't have a permit to be there, and this was a no loitering zone. So just get them on 3 charges. Get them on 3 charges. They owe you like 3 cookies. Also, I once ignored a guy for almost a whole conversation. I didn't realize he was talking to me, so I basically ignored him the entire time. Didn't answer any of his questions. How does that just happen? In my defense, it was something dumb and mind-numbing like the economy in Star Wars. What's dumb about Star Wars? I think I was sick and didn't want to tell people I was sick because I really wanted to have my birthday on my birthday. That's so selfish and beautiful. I love that. I'm nice and lets people make me mad. Then they get clotheslined with the footrest of a recliner. Bah. I was little. You were patient 0, brother. You were definitely spreading a disease that didn't need to be spread. All because you wanted to have your party. Come on now. Come on now. Hey, no one came in contact with you? Sounds like a crappy party then, Connor. Sounds like a real crappy party, 8-year-old Connor. The party didn't happen, dude? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Oh, big an ass. Oh, it should be good, but downhill. Dude, we just got F last year. It was so good, but it's so early for a new game already. I could be wrong, but slow down a little. That's what I was thinking. Like, I feel like we just talked about a new Silent Hill game right after a new Silent Hill game, and that was only within the last, like, 2 years. Yeah, Connor, that sucks. I just don't like it. I took a nap in the cinema because I was so bored, but he's also, like, really annoying about it. Like, he's LARPing it so bad. I feel like LARPing is overused now. Like, he likes it. Let him like it. Let him like a thing. Now, I will say it is very annoying when there's people that make one thing their entire personality. I tried not to talk to people about Pokemon, but Pokemon really is, like, my only thing. You know what I mean? But I had a friend growing up. Love him to death. Love him to death. He was obsessed with a band from the 80s. He was obsessed with the band Kiss. Y'all know Kiss? It was to the point where, like, that was his whole personality, was liking this band. It wasn't like, oh, his hobby is, like, he goes to shows, or, like, no, he just listens to this band, and it's, like, is all he talks about, and it's just mind-numbing. That, I get you. Now, you know what, Jod? I'm starting to get you. Yeah. The only kiss I know is on Razzy's lips. Coco! Settle down, Coco. Settle down. How did he feel about the Kiss Scooby-Doo movie? I don't know. I tuned him out after a while. Did he wear the face paint? Probably once. I probably tuned it out, but I'm pretty sure he did. He was like one of my closest friends, and then just out of nowhere, just like all about Kiss. And I remember just like, dude, talk about anything else. Shut up. We like Yu-Gi-Oh. We like playing, like, you know, sports after school. We at the time we both really liked basketball, like NBA. But oh my god, Kiss. Everything was Kiss. Too soon, Coco. Too soon. Speaking of Coco, guys, Kingdom Hearts 4. They're adding Coco. That might be a game I play for the first time. He's allowed to like it, but it's all he talks about. Like I say, do you want to come to Spoons? And he's all a Star Wars reference. It's his only personality. Yeah. No, yeah, I get you. I get you. When it's their only personality, like, go, stop it. I really like pretending you like something, but you've never seen it. I LARP Tokyo Ghoul so bad, but I've never seen it. But, like, if they actually like Star Wars, they're not LARPing. They're just annoying. Like me, I LARP. I don't want to say what I LARP about, but I LARP. You guys will never know, though. Because I don't want to be arrogant about it, you know? He's allowed to... Oh, I read that. Wuzzle, thank you for lurking. Appreciate you. I think I got a DM from Wawa, guys. Everyone, hold on. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. That's really sick. It's Animal Crossing, isn't it? What are you talking about? Who is this coffee? It doesn't sound like you like this person. Oh. I thought you were talking to me. Like, who is this coffee you're talking to? Oh my god. Okay, not embarrassing, but something that pissed me off to this day. We had this hill behind my school, so my friends and I would roll down it. Let's go. Now we're talking. I got in trouble during recess and had to sit against the wall for the rest of recess, and it still makes me mad. That's messed up. Making you sit against a wall? What the heck? Wawa! How you doing, Wawa? He's a guy in my class, but I'm 99% sure he hasn't. If he's talking about Star Wars, like, he's probably seen it. There's no way you make Star Wars one of the most lore-heavy garbage, like, productions ever. There's no way you make that your personality and you haven't seen it, you know? Especially if, like, you clearly don't care if he likes it or not. Because you don't like it, you know? It was only me too. Like, why? Were you the best at rolling? It probably took all their anger out on the best one. I was huge into Pokemon Monster Hunter and Skyrim as a kid, and Rogue Cloud was my best friend, and I'm happy I had a cool friend. Oh, I love that. Stop. Hellfire, that's awesome. Honestly, like, I have really close friends that are into Pokemon and, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! And the same things as me. But we never talk about those things anymore. And I'm still into them. Like, I'm still into Master Duel. And I'm clearly still into Pokemon, like, all the time. But I feel like I relate more with you guys. I don't know, just because of the shiny hunting aspect. I don't have shiny hunting friends, IRL. Like, nothing, not many. I can think of, like, 2. And one of them I'm not even, like, super close with. But he's a cool guy. What's a Star Wars? Is it like a Starburst? Yeah, it's just like the candy. Or read comics or books or play the games or etc. So like, there's a lot of Star Wars out there. Yeah, it's in like every version of media possible at this point. Candy. I love Starburst. I can go for some Starburst right now. Okay, yeah, maybe he has seen some form of it. He might have hit his head on the way in. On the way in? And had memory loss on that day because he couldn't hold a conversation with another Star Wars fan? Maybe he's just antisocial, but he's really comfortable talking to you about it. You ever thought about that, Jod? Maybe you're so pleasant to be around that he's more comfortable talking to you about it and not just some rando Star Wars nerd. I met one of my best friends by having a lightsaber duel on the back of 3rd grade math class. How did you guys meet your best friends? Like, your best friends growing up? That's a good question. How did I meet my best friends? One of my best friends, actually, Callie, you guys have seen him in the chat once in the blue. I met him, like, I met him and I knew of him in high school, but it wasn't until after high school where him and I became friends. I was working one day at, I used to work at a GameStop, you know. Not cool, actually. Don't think this is a brag. GameStop sucks. I was working at a GameStop, and it was a very slow day, so you could just kind of just chill and talk and hang out. Probably why that store closed down. And he comes in, and he's talking to me about Pokemon. This is right before, like, X and Y is coming out. He's talking to me about Pokemon. No, this is right before Black and White 2 come out. And he asked me this question. He said, "Do you know what EVs are?" And I was like, "Yeah, I know what EVs are." And he's like, "No, I'm not talking about the stupid Fox Pokemon. I'm talking about effort values." I said, B word. I know EVs. I know IVs. I know DVs. And I said KMA, which means kiss my Arceus. And literally from that moment on, we dapped each other up and we were best friends ever since. We were best friends ever since that conversation. My best friend had a shiny pencil in high school and I said, "Nice pencil." And we became instant friends. It could be that simple. I love that. Oh, I love that. Speaking of, when would you plan on getting that P.O. box, Razzie, so we can send you stuff? I want to send you local candy and snacks. I would love to, guys. A P.O. box is so expensive. You have to buy, like, you have to go for a few months at a time, and it costs so much. Like, I thought a P.O. box was going to be, like, maybe $50 a month, you know, and I'll just get one for, like, a month so you guys can buy me stuff. It's hundreds of dollars for like, 90 days. Ain't nobody got money for that. I wish I did, guys. I really do. I know a lot of you guys have wanted to send me things in the past. And trust me, I like getting things. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what gave them the impression that I was interested. I think they just like talking to you. Ja, there's one thing I know about you, and it's that we can talk. Like, you're great to talk to. You're good listening. I'm not even making sense here. You're good at listening. You're a good talker. You're funny. Like, maybe he just finds you fun to talk to about anything. School and online, you guys. I met them in an Among Us lobby, and the more important one, in a live chat. Live chat? Like Xbox Live? Oh, no, live chat, like on YouTube, right? What are you talking about, Sarah? Which one? Growing up, I made a best friend, and then they moved away over and over. Oh my god, constant heartbreak. I hate that. Elementary, lost sight of him over the years, moved away, started working as a caregiver. Then our moms met getting groceries one day. Turns out he moved near me last year without me knowing. Now we hang out constantly? I love that, Emil. That's a great story. Oh, that sounded mean, but like, I don't know what sparked that because we hung out like twice. Both times I've had to pay for his dinner because he had no money. All right, I don't like that, but you seem like a great friend, and I think he's just loving that you're a great friend. YouTube live chat. Got it. Okay, now that makes sense. I don't know why when you said live chat, I thought of Xbox Live first. I am weird. I got my first boyfriend by agreeing to be his girlfriend in exchange for a pencil. Yeah, I'm not even going to make a joke about that one. Not gonna lie, Coffee, dude trying to be an expert on something specifically to someone who isn't interested, that's just some very annoying guys. Yeah. Yeah, he like literally just sounds like he's just like maybe just a little not socially conscious, you know, not socially aware. One of my best friends who I went to school with had an owl, and I found out about that and was like, hey, can I see your owl? And yeah, that's where it started. That's how great friendships are born, through owls. Am I saying that weird? Owls. 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 Why this? I never say that word because it doesn't come up outside of Harry Potter. Owls. I met Roguecloud in middle school. My teacher introduced us because I drew Pokemon a lot, and so did he. Then you goobers I met in this cool place called Razzy's Chat. That's a really good place. Who? 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 Nice PFP, by the way, Wawa. It's a pretty sick PFP, not gonna lie. Aren't you proud of me? I kept this one for a really long time. Aren't you proud of me, Wawa? Wawa, say you're proud of me. Hey, Wawa, last. Say you're proud of me. I met my first ever best friend in the hospital after she was born. That's weird. Ghost Peño! What's poppin', Ghost Peño? Ghost Peño, have you done any of the Master Duel event? Have you gotten any of those alt art cards? Good luck to you. Good luck to you. I have friends now. My few IRL and you guys, but like always friends with people who are best friends with each other, you know, or with another group of friends. Sucks when you are young, but now it's all good. Just nice to have friends. I kind of get that, yeah. It's like an established group is a good thing. It feels less... An established group is really good because it feels less like... It feels like low maintenance, you know? And as you get older... you know what? I should stop saying this for everyone. As I get older, I look forward to lower maintenance friendships because, like, the world's a lot right now, you know? I don't want to have to continually prove I'm a friend. You know, if we don't talk for a week, 2 weeks, like, and then we talk again and we just pick things right back up the way they were. That's the way it should be, I think. I don't like friendships that feels like work. A friendship shouldn't feel like work. At that point, it's not a friendship. It sounds like a business transaction. Transactional friendships. That's what it is. That's the word. Transactional friendships. I hate that. I don't like that. I want friendships that are just like easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Lurkin, we be friends and must put up with the weirdness of one another, and I like it. Yeah. Big facts, big facts. Thinking now, I don't often do this sort of stuff. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe it's also me being a bit clueless, but I seriously don't understand why he does it. I don't hang with my classmates, so he could be trying to give me a friend. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think he just feels really comfortable with you. He might be just a little socially awkward, and you know what? That's okay. We all are a little socially awkward. Connor, I usually count you in as the third of our trio with loops. Yeah, I count you in the third of my trio with loops too. Last por favor? No, I've been grinding other games, sadly. Log in at least. You get 2 for free. They give you the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon alt art for free and the polymerization. I met my best friend by desking. I jumped on her table and gave her a presentation on why sharks are the best animal. Now she's your best friend. That's a badass way to be friends with someone. Just jump on the table. Yo, what's up? My name is Jod, and this is why sharks rock. Jess! What's up, Jess? Hi, everyone. Serious question for Razzie and Razzie only. Jess? What's the serious question? I'm nervous. There's no way you just had nothing to say to my last message. Wait, did I not see it?
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Jazz, thank you for 21 months. Appreciate you. Is it pudding? Look again. Bum, 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 bum. Me getting ready to answer just to be annoying. Same, Carly. I was being annoying too. I had it pre-typed. Oh my God, Carly, we're the same brand of annoying. There's no way you just had nothing to say to my last message. I don't know. I just don't like when I am the one always reaching out. It always feels one-sided, but I don't care for the most part. I get that, Sarah. I definitely do get that. I definitely feel that, though. And when it is like that and you are not enjoying it, get out of that. Like, don't be friends with someone like that. Like, if you need more from a friendship, you should talk to the person. But if you're not getting anything from them as far as, like, the effort that you put into it, if you don't talk to them, they won't talk to you type of vibes, you might not want to be part of that friendship. But you also gotta remember, like, everyone's got things going on. It might be more innocent than they don't want to be around you. Maybe they just got some crap going on in their life, and this is how they spend their time. As long as you do hear from them every so often, maybe that's all they can give, you know. Last, not last, Smish. Wait, was there one before that? Or was that it, Sarah? My bad. Shaking your head. You know what? Shake your head somewhere else. You're banned, Sarah. How about that? Shake your head over in the Chem Nation channel or the Hefty channel. Go watch them. First Wobbuffet of the day. Oh my God. What? That's like a shiny right there. That's like a shiny right there. 2 Wobbuffets at the same time. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't reach out, LOL, mainly because I do my own things. I entertain myself. If you need someone to vent to, I'm that person. Jason, I'm pretty similar. It's hard for me to reach out to because I do have this, like, this is turning into therapy. I sometimes feel like I'm just annoying when I reach out to people. You know, especially if I don't get a response right away. It's like, okay, well, I don't want to double text you. And I don't want to sound needy, like I need a response, you know? So sometimes it's easier to just not. But I feel like I should communicate better in that sense. I don't know. But Jason, that's true. I get you, Jason. Will do. At least I am appreciated that they're being annoying. $17.76, Carly. I need to talk to a few people. I want a small circle IRL. I feel like in life you should have a bigger circle IRL, but the way my life is set up, it's easier to have a small circle IRL because I'm like such a private person in general. Like it's not just online. Like in person, I'm really to myself. I don't talk about my life to, you know, a lot of people I interact with. So I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's a weird balance. Everyone's so different. It's nice hearing how everyone else tackles things. All right, my gay bestie I met in high school. I knew he was gay before he did, and it was kind of funny. Wait, who's Sprouts? When you say, wow, who? What? Natasha is Sprouts. I love that. Be needy. I'm learning to do that. It's a learning curve, but honestly, you're worth it for both yourself and your friends. And I've been told that. I've been told to, like, you're not a bother. Be needy. It's not a problem. Like, some people like that, but I feel like there are people that just don't like to be bothered. Oh, period. I reach out when I think people hate me. I was reading back an old message and I was so annoyed, dude. I don't know how people put up with me, but you were young. Like, you're still young, but, like, you were younger. And, like, we do a lot of dumb things when we're young. By the way, none of you are annoying to me. I don't know. I feel like you guys haven't, like, experienced Razzie. Like, I could be annoying. I choose not to. I made a little Discord channel where I, like, get my thoughts out. It's called the Hang Out With Me. That's where I just throw random little messages. But I was talking about me seeing Connor as part of the Loops, me and him trio. Yeah, but Connor's part of my trio with Loops. What are you talking about? You've never been annoying? No, I've been annoying, Carl, and I feel like I haven't been annoying with a lot of you guys online. I don't know. It's like a weird balance. Now I feel like I'm in therapy right now. Like, I'm thinking more about myself now and how I could change and be different. Hands off my bestie? Never! Loops is my my shooter buddy. I want to play shooters with him. And then Connor's just so supportive when we're playing stuff and he's watching. It's just, like, the best. Oh, I double, triple, quadruple message, but, like, it's a known fact I'm needy. I feel like always feel like I'm being annoying, but I just like checking up on my friends. I know they're okay. You do message to check up on people, I've noticed. Well, at least in my case, you've checked up on me a lot more than a lot of people, Natasha. And it's never annoying. Is it pudding? Amber! Hi, Amber. How you doing, Amber? Just like Loop's got his chips pinched. No, request denied. I can't have either of them? Fine. I get lonely quite often, and I feel like a friendship is greater to me than the other person, if that makes sense. See, but that's getting too deep in the weeds. If you're worried that, like, you're too, like, you consider someone a best friend, but they don't think that you're, like, a best friend, like, that's thinking too deep into it, I think. That's where you need to have an open line of communication. And just straight up ask somebody, like, hey, am I annoying? And Carly, no, I've definitely messaged you and said, I'm being annoying, I'll stop. On the contrary, I'm the one who's afraid of I'm annoying to you. Nabil, you say that, but you message me, like, once every month. Like, you are not annoying. It was actually kind of refreshing when Lumentale came out and you were messaging me about it. It was so, like, unlike you. But you've said it a million times, but you're never actually annoying. I used to ask for a lot of things. I was always asking for, like, help with, like, thumbnails and stuff. And I still need the help. I just don't ask, you know? I love being annoyed by your every blue moon. We're in VC or I'm in your chat. You get annoying. You get annoying, Sarah. I won't even lie there. You get annoying. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't kill me. I'm just kidding. You're not annoying. You're not annoying. You're not annoying. No, I don't think anyone here is annoying. I feel like the people that have been annoying in my life, as far as, like, YouTube goes, they're just gone, you know? They don't really last long because you don't really put the effort in. Ooh. Guys, we need to, like, have a therapy session one day, because I feel like I feel like not giving too much effort to somebody is almost, it's just like putting up a wall, you know? I might be afraid to set boundaries in general, but like if I put up a constant wall and I put up this front that like, you know, I'm hard to get a hold of, or I don't respond to DMs all the time, it makes people think like I don't, you know, I don't want to pursue that friendship, and then they don't talk to me anymore. When in actuality, it's just like, no, I lost my train of thought. I don't think I was cooking there at all. I didn't cook there at all. Chat, I was thinking, and then my brain just shut off. We're done. Y'all ate dinner? I haven't eaten. Y'all eated a food? Carly said facts. What facts? I didn't say anything. I didn't say nothing. When I used to message you, Razzie, was I annoying? Sorry, I don't message you much anymore. You messaged me once in a blue. I feel like it was birthday, when you got a tattoo. You did something where you yelled outside your house. Do you remember that, Jod? You like yelled outside your, like in your backyard for something. It might have been like sub to Carly or sub to Twy. But like none of that was annoying. You just had dinner? Nice, Jazz. What did you eat? Yeah, Connor, I feel like that's another thing too. I feel like I can't get hurt in a friendship if I constantly think they all just hate me. And the thought has crossed my mind quite a bit, but like, you know, I have a group chat where you guys pop in every so often, and when I see you guys and you guys hang out with me, it starts to feel like, hey, maybe they don't hate me. Maybe they do like me and they don't secretly hate me. I always feel like I bug everyone. No. Jess's dinner. Blah. It was microwave, some kind of rice and chicken and stuff. My God, is what's it called? This is why I don't even want to talk to anyone. What's it called? What's it called? Gah! Just run away from the conversation. Is this a bad time to say that I've had bad memory problems recently? Yeah, we're talking about memories, and you don't have good memory. Come on now. But the thing about that video, well, it was a video. You recorded yourself screaming outside your house. It's probably in our chat history. It's probably in our chat history. We would never hate you. You would never hate me, but some people might. And that's fair. Connor, I love hanging out with you, even though I feel like I cost you some brain cells every time. I think you cost us all brain cells. Why are you only apologizing to Connor? This is why people aren't surprised at my mention of a TBI earlier. That ruined my whole dang day. What's a TBI? Too much information? I also have bad memory, but sometimes I remember the most useless and unimportant things. Ooh, there's a name for that, but I forget it. What's up, Raiden? How you doing? Only occasionally, Sarah, but it's fair because I'm sure I do the same. Why do you think I'm not hanging out in your VC, Wawa? Oh, good. Okay. Well, that helps. Thanks. I won't think about that any further. That won't haunt me for the rest of the night. Cool, cool, cool. It's been a while. Are you the same Raiden that used to call me out for my egg stuff? Or is this a different Raiden? Are you a different Raiden or are you the same Raiden? Because if you're a different Raiden, I apologize. But I knew a Raiden that would, same one. Hey, what's up, Raiden? You're my egg guy. You're my egg guy. I remember that. Good, we talked about it? Wow, okay. Cool, Sarah. Cool, Sarah, bet. So I've been really bad recently. I remember stuff. I'm having some stuff going on IRL. Sorry. No, you don't have to apologize. Stop apologizing now. Stop it. Traumatic brain injury, Razzie? Anyway, my dinner was good. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry about your traumatic brain injury. I must have missed that message earlier. Yeah, eggs. That's my egg guy, Raiden. What's up, Raiden? You fundamentally changed how I play Pokemon. Like, every game, if I check, I think of you. You did this. I'll check our DMs, see what happened. Hey, guys, I had tacos yesterday. Shut up. You're lying. I feel like people hate me every time I hang out. That's why I don't. You know what? And same. I kind of have a very similar thing, Sarah. I kind of have a very similar thing, but that's like I've been growing out of it more recently, like within the last like few years, especially like having that VC, like having a place where I can just like hang out with you guys. Kind of me getting out of my shell a bit, you know? Man was so offer eggless. What are you saying to me? See, I contributed to something? You did! You had a lasting impression on my life. Raiden, I met you in Gen 9, and I feel like I'm going to be worried about my eggs forever. No, it might have even been Gen 8. Was it Gen 8? No, it was Gen 9. It was Gen 9. I remember I was hatching like starters and stuff. Razzie indeed was very eggless. All right, whatever. Chat uses Shell Smash to say hi to Razzie. Wait, wouldn't that... There was a typo that became more typos? Yeah, no, that broke my brain. I do remember when I watched Hercules the other day, and Razzie like yelled at me that there were other movies. Whoa, I vaguely remember that. Were you talking about Hercules a lot in Carly's stream or something? That sounds familiar. No, it's Wednesday for me, but feels like 3 days have passed in one day. I'm all messed up because the time on my PC is messed up, so I don't even know what the actual time is. Is it 6:30 or 6:39? Also, guys, like the stream so I can put up a new like goal. The translation thing is bad. That's not helping either, yeah. It was Jenny. I think you were hatching eggs in the bridge with a bike. I forgot what the bridge was called. Oh, was it just like next to... It must have been next to the daycare. For you, it's already Thursday. 6:39. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, guys. No, Emil, no. Guys, be like Carly. She's in a different time zone, but she respects my time zone when we're talking about my time. Chat, you could all just be a little bit more like Carly. WWCD. What would Carly do? All right, Connor, you know what? WWCD. Not Connor. Carly. Carly's gonna clip that. She doesn't know how to clip. I'm back. I did scream something outside. It was stupid Ozo. Stupid Ozo. It's so dumb. What the heck? I don't even remember the context, but I do remember you screaming. And then your neighbors like hearing it or something. Nah, I don't believe in time zones. Not that spiritual. That's fair, Wawa. That's fair. I'm the same way, except like... And now I'm talking to Wawa in our DMs, but like you guys hear me saying my half of the DMs. That's why I don't really like go to many streams other than like I actually thought about it yesterday. With Amber not streaming and Tyler being AWOL, I go to Kem's stream and Nick's stream and that's it. Like, I've missed you guys a ton because I'm only in 2 streams and a lot of you guys don't even go to those streams. So, like, I got to get back in contact with you guys, you know? But yeah, that's kind of a reason why I don't go anywhere else, Sarah. Another thing is, like, because I feel that way, I don't want to put that on my own brain. So I just kind of use my time in other things, you know? What a roster. Nick and Kem. Bum, 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 bum. I suck at going to streams. I always forget. I think pretty much, and even that's a lot right now. Nah, I wish there were more streams like right now, basically. Like, I know I'm live right now, but like Clocky used to be live at this time. I mean, he has a kid now, so he has an excuse. Clocky used to be live around this time. Tyler, you know. I used to have a whole like day of streams, man. It was insane. Is Tyler not streaming either? Well, he doesn't come up in my feed anymore, so I'm assuming he's not live. He'll probably be back if there's like a thing for like Gen 10 or a new game. Or if we get Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Is it Chips? Look again! Oh yeah, Clocky has a kid. Yeah, Clocky has a kid. That man has a whole baby. What would Carly do? Food for thought. Like, I'll be honest, Nick's streams work best for me because I'm just waking up, doing the stuff like meds and stretch and hydrating and eating, you know, and then, yeah, Nick's stream works perfectly with me getting up and going to work. And then Kem is live during my workday, but he's live around the time I can, like, sit and hang out for, like, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. A whole baby? I didn't think it would be anything but a whole one. It's a whole baby. Man got a whole kid. Speaking of the lovely Carly May, I need to double check my settings. I haven't been getting notifications for streams and stuff again lately. I see the stream, but not the lives. Yeah, she hasn't been live either, Hellfire. She's on a little break for a few weeks. But we're going to force her to come back soon. A lot of times I just lurk and don't say anything because I'm almost not in Migraine City. Almost never not in Migraine City. I hate to say anything about it. No, you don't. You love talking about it. We hear it all the time, Jess. What are you saying? What are you saying right now? We always hear it. Stop. Yeah, work's been insane, but I'll be back. Same thing with me, except my work, like, it only just got insane for this month because I've had to pick up extra shifts, basically. And I'm just, like, tired. Like, I'm just super duper tired. So I haven't been live much in the last 2 months. It's also super duper hot. Like, my AC broke right at the end of like the hot season last year. So like in September of last year, my AC broke. And so I just haven't had an AC this whole season. So it's just stupidly hot. So it's hard to stream when it's like that. But, you know, I'm like, you know, I'm toughing it out for you guys. You know, you're welcome, Chaz. Okay, Coco, you're welcome. This is for you guys. It's for the real one. This is for you, Ghost Peño. See, I wish they just swapped colors right there. One blue, one pink, but opposite. Been sleeping on the couch for a week because your room never cools off. That sucks. Also, I never drank water. Guys, hydrate. Hydration check. Ooh, that's some good H2O, guys. Drink water. Everyone drink water right now. This is what's the fastest cake, Razzie? Cheesecake. What is the fastest cake, Jod? A scone, because it's scone. A scone. Oh, it works better in the British accent, probably. All you have is hydrogen-free water, so just oxygen, dude? That sucks. Wrong. Scone. A scone, because it's... You know, no, it doesn't work when I say it. Razzie, my copy of Elden Ring for Switch 2 ships on the 28th. Nice! I don't know anything about Elden Ring. I know Millennia, and that's it. Mine's a nerve issue, so nothing even helps. It's like a constant deep aching pain all over my face, and I can't even think about anything else sometimes. And then I immediately want to shut down talking about it. Razzie, what are you having for dinner? Why do you not want to talk about you? Talk about yourself. Talk about what's bothering you, what's hurting you. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a bad thing. I don't even know what I'm having for dinner, man. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even have a craving. I don't even know what we have in the fridge or the freezer. Oh, I gotta get water. Silly Billy with love. Scone. Because it's annoying, I've been told by my own family I don't talk about stuff. But they see you all the time. They're probably sick of you, Jess. We only get to see you for a few minutes a day. Migraines are not fun. I get ocular migraines and they're followed by normal migraines. It sucks, Silly Jess. It's so funny having a serious conversation with Jess and her name is Silly Jess, you know? Silly Jess. I'm sorry, Silly Jess. There's no cure. I don't want to talk about it. I'm sorry, but thank you all. Okay, no problem. What would Carly eat? Carly, what would you eat? I had a bowl of hash brown bites and some broccoli. Ooh, that sounds good. Throw a bunch of cheese on that and I'm in. Some cheese and some pepper. I was the same today. I got home late today and I did that thing where you open the fridge multiple times hoping for something new and exciting to appear. Hey, but we're close to that, man. I feel like with AI technology and refrigeration technology, and I'm getting good at alchemy and conjuration, I feel like we're getting to that point where we can close a fridge and then reopen it and there'll be something new. Amazon could probably create something. Just leave it to Bezos. I still want ice cream cake. I still want cake, but like when I say still, it's because I always want cake. But I hate ice cream cake. Ice cream cake is so lame. Like just have ice cream and cake. Why does the ice cream got to be part of the cake? It's like that jar of peanut butter and jelly. Like just have two different jars. Ooh, Razzie XP. Nom 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 nom. 3D printed lasagna. It'd be like Plankton in that one episode of SpongeBob SquarePants on Nickelodeon in 2001. I must have, because when I like came to, there was a cake in the fridge and I had batter all over you. Yeah, you must have done something crazy. I saw something wild today. If Bezos lost 99.9% of his money, he would still have $28 million. That's disgusting. Ice cream is good with cake, but frozen cake sucks. Thank you, Connor. Thank you. That's it. That's really 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 it. I'm going to pin that because I don't know about likes in the good 2026. So we're going to pin that up. We're going to pin that up so everyone can see it. Jess, look at that. Hello, God? No audio right now, but I'm lurking. Did this dude just call me God? Hello, God. That's how I'm going to start all my prayers from now on. Hello, God. Please, good health, happiness, love to animals. Yeah, but Loops just called me God and no one's reacting. Cool, cool, very cool. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I don't know what kind of ice cream y'all are having. Wait, so are you disagreeing that ice cream is good on cake? Peter Lumitail found one of Vivesso, so that's one down. Only the other 4 Vivesso and the rest of the starters. Nabil, you're killing it, dude. You're killing it. Whoa, Razzie, let your... Whoa! Razzie, let your light shine down. Beautiful, Korux. Beautiful. Loops, hello to you, but you really should say hi to the streamer before saying hi to you, me. Carly, isn't it like bedtime? Who gets ice cream on cake? What? But like, I've been in a flow state because I barely remember actually baking it. Yeah, that was definitely like a flow state and like a fugue state. Like you were out of it, but you were still locked in. Get it? I'm saying he was calling me God. He called me God. He called me God. He plays Fortnite with me. He knows. He knows. I heard my name was mentioned. No, stop it. No, he called me God. Matt, stop it. What's up, Matty P? For me, it is. See you guys. Emil, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you guys for the fun conversation, too.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Yo, Razzie, glad you're getting proper recognition. That's what I'm saying, Matty P. That's what I'm saying. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for 46 months, guys. Hype in the chat for Matty P. Sleep well, Emil. Also, what's wrong with ice cream on cake? No, ice cream on cake is good. Ice cream on cake is good. But ice cream cake, get it out of here. Ice cream cake is the frozen cake that is bad, but some cake and ice cream, that's good. Connor, I'm with you. They're not understand. Connor, I gotta step away from the mic because I'm yelling. They're not understanding. I'm picking up what you're putting down, but they don't understand. Both are bad, you're bad. Get out of here. Bad opinion. Razzie, I gotta hit you with the hi and goodbye because I gotta wake up for the exam results. Yo, good luck with the exam results. Hi, bye. I appreciate, yo. If there's one person who has had one PFP in the entirety of me knowing them, it is Riolu. Oh my goodness, you've had that PFP for 4 years. That's insane. Couldn't be me. I appreciate you. We'll catch up again soon, but you do what you gotta do. You go do what you gotta do. Good luck on the exams. I hope the results are good. Gotta keep it. That's what I'm saying. Mine is also drawn by Sarah. Mine is also fantastic. Does anyone else play Warframe? Not me, but I've heard of it. Such a shame that Razzie stole Matt's phone and changed it so Carly autocrates to Razzie. Carly, shut up. You remember how we were talking about how like you can get annoying? And I was like, no, never. I was wrong. Razzleton, last one, merci. I have 2 spritz remaining before the season ends. 2 spritz. Oh, 2 sprites in Fortnite? Nice. I still need like all of them, and I stopped caring about them, but they're cool. You thinking of redrawing some old art? Or how about instead of that, draw me new art? Just thinking out loud. You know, I've been this bat people think is a Chihuahua the whole time, but only here. Yeah, I don't know what I just read. What's up, Jot of Toast? With the new PFP? No, I never said that. You said you were annoying. Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah, I'm not annoying. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. I've been this bat people think is a Oh, the PFP. I've been, yes, I always think that's a Chihuahua. That's a bat? I thought that was one of your dogs. Connor, I thought that was one of your dogs. I've been this bat person. Natasha, it was like, it was not computing. Tell me what you want. I'll paint you like one of those French girls. I don't have cause French. I gotta think of something. But like, you know, I'm open to artist interpretation. You know, you do fantastic work without any direction. Like for a moment, I thought it was the commercial. Yo, Connor, like that message broke my brain, but now I'm back. It's a drawing from a children's book? Stop it. That looks like a photorealistic Chihuahua face. I thought you had an adorable photorealistic Chihuahua face. Now I see it. Now I see a little bat face. This is a revelation. I've known you for 3 years. This is a revelation. I've known you for 3 years, simply. I love hanging out with y'all. Jess, we love hanging out with you. Never leave us. Even when you have a migraine. Stay. Stay with us. Cooking Carly? Let me cook. I thought it was his pet Chihuahua. I thought one of his... I thought Stinkbug was a Chihuahua and that was its face. Okay, bye. Crazy! Crazy! Right, Carly? I thought it was a Chihuahua the whole time. When I wrote that, Razzie was talking about same PSPs and it was the context. It made more sense. Right, and I'm just so bad. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I'm so bad at keeping up with chat. I'll get better. I'll get better. It's gotten to the point where Sarah's responding to me in DMs, and I just have that open on the right because I keep missing Sarah's messages. Although I will say, Sarah, I've probably known you probably the longest of anyone in the chat right now at this moment. I've known you the longest, and since the very beginning, I've been bad at reading your chats. I don't get it. I don't get it. Can you please say balloon for me? I haven't heard it in the normal way in more than 24 hours. Balloon? Balloon? What? Wait, what? Am I... Balloon? Thank you? What the f... Balloon? You're welcome. Yeah, it's a bat, Natasha. I promise it's a bat. Can you say balloon for me? Who's... There's a story behind this that I don't know. It's Stella Luna, a bat from a children's book. Oh. Okay. I relate to the anxious face being made. I bet. As a real friend of Connor, I know what Caker, Stink, and Rainy look like. Yeah, well, he's still part of my trio with Loops. I stole both your besties. Nina Nina Boo Boo. Stick your head in doo-doo. Ken was saying Baloo in Balooin. Balooin yesterday, and my parents were here, and now everyone won't stop Balooin? Caker, Stink, Rainy, Utopia, are these your dogs' names? I don't know. I'm not a good friend. That's crazy. Kem is like a master troll. I love him as much as I hate him. Pancake, Stinkbug, Rainbow. These are top tier names. I will say, though, there was one point where I thought you called me Stinker or Stink. And I thought you were talking to me, and you weren't. And it was embarrassing. But I've rolled with that, and I made it a bit. So every time you yell at Stinkbug, I'll respond. But the very first time that happened, it wasn't a joke. I thought you were talking to me and just had a little nickname for me. Don't forget to eat y'all's XP candy. The Razzie has... No, there's no XP candy. Guys, you have to earn your XP on your own. Sarah, you can have me. I'm annoying. True! Carly, you're not annoying. Stop. I was just kidding. Oh my god. See, this is annoying. Now you're annoying. Ma'am. Love Connor's dogs. They are so cute. I bet he sends you pics of them all the time. The double down is crazy. Carly, you're not annoying. Oh my god. You really think you're annoying and we've been best friends for this long? And you're any ounce of annoying? You're crazy. If that's the case, you're not annoying, you're crazy. And I can't be friends with a crazy person. Let's not be ridiculous. Remember when you called something Stinky on stream and Stink reacted? It was very cute. Aww. My friend has her cat... Wow. I'll read better in life. Guys, my friend has named her cat Spoon, Mac, and Cheese. Is it 3 or is it 2? Is it Spoon and Mac and Cheese? Or is it Spoon, Cheese, and Mac? She has a cat named Tortilla? Alright, I think she likes food. Carly, come back. Good, you don't have to be friends with yourself, Wawa. What are you talking about? What are you even saying? 3? Nice. Team Connor. Look at you guys. Carly, that used to be us. Hashtag Team Razzie, hashtag Team Carly. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, we're getting close to the end. Oh my god, I just noticed the number. Guys, I just noticed the number. Team Coco. Like Conan O'Brien? You're gonna brawl for the name Spoon? Spoon is a good name. What did Carly say? Carly May. What? What did she do? Why are you yelling at Carly? My mom now has a patient named Vanya, like my friend's cat, in addition to Baby Razzie. That's so cool, though, Baby Razzie. I totally influenced Baby Razzie to be a purple kid. Yes! Make him iconic. Tell her to come back. All right, we have the last checks. These are like birth years and stuff now. So 1996. We passed 1992. That was a great year. 1998. Any 98 babies out there? Actually, don't say nothing. Actually, don't reveal your birthday. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. Ignore me. I think we're going to go to 2026. I think that'll be a nice round number to end off on. Asked you already? I wasn't paying attention to the numbers for too long. 2003 child? Come on. Let's get it in, let's get it next 2 checks. Still yet to pass your birth year? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Sure. 2002. You just really like the year 2006 for no reason at all. Bad. Let's see, 2003, 2004. Nothing. Nothing there. All right, 2005, 2006. Oh, nothing there on the 2005, 2006. Wild by Cat's Eye. Yup. All right, 2007, 2008. Ah, nothing. It's so close. All right, no more birth years. The rest of these are just numbers because reasons. Oh.
Now I'll never graduate. I am not a crusty crab.
Carly keeps feeding into your obsession. Nope, she simply said a word and your obsession fed into the chat. Look within. Look again. 2012. All right, we're going to do 14 more checks. That's 7 more back and forths. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. We'll be live again soon. Actually, I didn't even talk about it. Oh, my God. I didn't even talk about what I have planned. Oh, man. A lot of you guys have already left. I should have said this a lot earlier. I have a stupid stream planned for Friday. I have a dumb stream planned for Friday. It's going to be so stupid. Oh, my God. But you guys have to be there. You guys have to watch this dumb stream on Friday. Hold on. I'm going to put up the thumbnail so you guys have an idea. Well, literally, you'll see what it is. Hold. Everyone, please hold. Hold on. It's not Pokemon related. Hold on. On Friday, we're going to be playing a weird game about sausage. If you guys don't know what this is, good. Wait until Friday. We're going to be playing a weird game about sausage. It's a weird game. It's about sausages. All right, let's keep these checks going. 8 more checks. Yes. Oh, yes, the brick wall. That turned out so good. That's literally a screenshot of you playing it, Natasha. Thank you again, Carly, for making all my thumbnails and doing all the work. Yeah, we're going to have a silly stream on Friday, Coco. How will I join now? Hey, it'll be on YouTube, so you can watch it after the fact. But, God, it's going to be so stupid. Never needed the betting thing Twitch has so badly. Can't wait for the next new Rivals characters. We have to play that again soon, Sarah. I gotta see what day is the best for me next week. We have to play it one of these days, because I want to get back into it. It's weirdly addicting to play. I can't wait to play it. You did make it look like a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, last check, everybody. This is insane. Ditto won't shine under odds for me. Like, what the hell? Like, does he know who I am? I'm Razzie Live. Let me do a few thank yous. Thank you to Shiny for the $2 super chat. Thank you to Razzie for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you to Carly for the 10 gifted memberships. Ari for 47 months. Connor for 33 months. Emil for 22 months. Appreciate you guys. Jess for 21 months. 21. Matt for 46 months. And that's it. So thank you guys. All the people I just said, and only those people. Gore the Godwatcher and Nightcrawler for season 10 and Doctor Doom for season 11. Dang! All right, here it is, guys. Last check. I didn't even make it dramatic. No Ditto and No Kadabi. I love you guys. I will see you guys Friday for sure. Take care, Nabil. See ya, Premise of Cyber. Good to see you. The people love Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler will be sick. Is there gameplay for it, or did they just announce Nightcrawler? More X-Men are teased. Bye, Carly. You're not annoying. Stop it. Stop it. It's good seeing you guys. Stop it. This wasn't like a reunion. I'm streaming so much more. Are you kidding me? This is like 2 streams in 1 week, guys. Not yet, Wawa? Oh, not yet is we don't have gameplay? Okay. As soon as we get gameplay, let me know. Also, oh my god, the what's his name? Got a sick skin. He got like a red suit. Cyclops. Cyclops got a sick skin. He got a 6. I'll miss everyone. We'll be live again Friday, guys. Stop missing everyone. Take care, Hellfire. Have a good day at work. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on Friday for the sausage. Everyone, watch my sausage stream on Friday. Love you guys. Oh wait, let me play some music. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and. I'm still here! Wow, I'm still here! It's one voice. I only have one voice. Who are you talking about? If only he was real. Well, that hurts. I miss him already. He's not dead yet. That's next year. No Venom one. That was somebody in the chat. That wasn't me. Wow, true Sarah after saying me too hopefully is insane. That's insane work. What? Coco, what? What? Sarah and Loops are so young, they'll bury us all. I'm not dead, Sarah. I'm right here. First the kids and now this. Oh, hide the bodies is crazy. Like a fart in the wind. All right, you're banned. All right, bye guys.